Welcome back to another movie review with a Christian perspective on it. This is the Helper Hinder YouTube channel. You guys know me, Miles Shockley here. And our movie review is of 355. So I've shaken up the bag a little bit, shaken bacon. And I've gone to the actual movie theater to see a couple films to give you the inside scoop on these movies. And what I saw was 355. This movie is like the Jason Bourne of it's like I don't even want to say it's. I know what they were trying to do. I know they're trying to have this femme fatale feel, and it's women kicking butt, and it's definitely the Jason Bourne kind of female version of the Jason Bourne movies, but it doesn't have like a Charlie's Angels type feel at all. Like this is a film you got to take serious. It's gritty, it's gut wrenching at times. It's brutal. I think they did a fantastic job of casting. I thought it was well done. The editing was phenomenal. There were some things, some surprises you didn't expect, but overall it was a very good action movie. My only thing is that the believability, okay, and it's I've always been like this, and it's oh well, I just don't care. But if you're going to do an action movie and you do, and it's not believable that you could actually do the action, it takes me out of the story, and I can't help it. It's just the way that I am. If you don't have a physique, or it's not recorded or rumored that you actually worked out for the movie or promoted, then it's going to take me out. So my reference point is a movie called Chocolate. It's a movie that was made in Thailand, and it stars the lead character is female, and she is autistic, and she learns kung fu from watching Bruce Lee movies. Now, this actress worked out for 4 years, 4 years for this movie to be able to handle the stunts and physicality of the role. 4 years for the believability to be there. 4 years. And you look at the actress, she's a stick. She's definitely under 120 for sure. But she does all her own stunts in this movie, all her own choreography, all this stuff she does. So I use that as a reference point. You can't, when you're doing these movies, you can't just work out, for a couple weeks, for 4 to 6 weeks, and then go do an action movie, and you don't already have the physicality. It's got to be there, or you got to promote it. And 355 should have promoted that. They should have said, hey, we took our female cast and we brought them through the gauntlet. And Jessica Chastain was a producer, and this is something that she could have done, because I love how she references the fact that she has a physical limitation as the character, of course, with close contact combat, okay? But still, as the movie plays out, she's going toe to toe with guys that are probably 3 times her size, twice her strength, and it's just not believable that she's kicking people in the face, wearing heels, and running through an industrial site wearing heels, chasing down bad guys. It's just not believable. If you're in heels, you're going to kick those things off and run after bad guys. I'm sorry, you're not chasing anybody in heels. This isn't a Beyonce concert. And again, if I come off chauvinistic, that's fine, but I just don't see that being you go to a club, there's not many people that are going to dance wearing heels. They're going to kick those things off and go barefoot. I'm sure you've seen that at many weddings. All right. So that's the thing. She's got to promote this movie. Like, I spent a year getting ready for this movie. My castmates spent a year getting ready for this movie. Now I'm excited. Now I'm like, oh crap. They got ready for this movie. We're going to see some stuff in this film. Example, Halle Berry with John Wick. She trained for like 6 months for that. She trained 6 months. 6 months of training. I think it was longer. 6 to 8 months of training just for that role, or some crazy thing like that. It was like 4 to 6 months. something amazing, amazing amount of time. And that's what you have to do with this movie. And then the 355 title is just irrelevant because at the end they're like, oh yeah, we do have to explain why we use 355. Oh, by the way, it was used as a code for this, female agent who served Washington, millennia ago, and that was the code name because they didn't want to tell anybody that it was a woman. Come on, it's too late for that. Have it come at the beginning of the movie and maybe show us some background. Show us who that person was, and then say that they carry on this legacy. And this is the new 355. This is the new group. There's always been excuse me, that burp on camera? Oh, well. Did it again. There's a legacy of the 355 team for the government. And here's our new team. You got to build that into the story. And this is happening a lot in movies. It's like, oh my God, we're at the end. We forgot to tie up all these loose ends. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh yeah, let's just drop it in there just to show that we, crossed our T's and dotted our I's. So for that reason, I gave this film pretty high remarks. I mean, a 17 or 17. Oh, I gave it a 17. I gave it a 7.9 out of 10. It was a fun movie to watch. I just think if they do another one, they could do it better. They could advertise it differently so that we can, get out of that mind frame that this is not believable. Okay. Anyway, God bless you guys. Love you. I know that my female audience is terribly mad and they are probably going to unsubscribe. So please don't do that. Hit that subscribe button, show your support. I'm going through these movies so that you don't waste your time or so that you will find some gemstones that you would have never given a chance to. So hopefully this has been beneficial to you all. God bless you. Love you. Until next time. I don't have a line for that. Till next time. Maybe I should just till next time. Bye.